Well, Roger and Roger Auge and family, I just got the sad news about his passing, and I'm sorry I didn't know about it when it occurred, and I really, really want to say a special thing to him and the family, that he was a beautiful man, politically and otherwise. As people walk by my hospital room here, I wanted to do this little treat and tribute for the family and the memory of Roger, who I followed as a reporter and who he followed me as a quote-unquote politician, a government official. He was greatly respected, and I greatly respected him. And I had several reporters that I had a great respect for, and he was one of them. And there were many others, frankly, that told the stories as they saw them. And sometimes they were positive and sometimes they were negative. But you know something? They were all interesting. Roger had a way of making his stories and his writings and all the things that he was involved in interesting, from a historical perspective, from a dreamer, from a factual standpoint, and yes, with love. With love. I admired him. So I sang this song for him and the family. And I sang it personally there, if I could be there. But I'm in the hospital, and I had a little space maker installed surgically after a serious fall, and some other things that have come to their attention that they're sort of perking me up on at this great hospital here, St. Elizabeth. They've saved me now a couple times. Once from the virus, back 3 Christmases ago in Fort Thomas, St. Elizabeth, and St. Elizabeth in Florence, and St. Elizabeth in Edgewood here with the brand new rehab center on the first floor. Great people, great staff, great doctors. Dr. K, Dr. Osceola, Dr. Gina Grove, just a slew of them. And Roger, you're with the greatest doctor of all now, God, the maker of all life, the producer of his only begotten Son, Jesus Christ. I always say my show, which was called Are You Ready? Well, Jesus knocks on your door, but you have to reach down, turn the knob, and invite him into your heart. He was in your heart, Roger, I know that, just by the way you cared about people. He was in your heart, and the way that you cared about history and theatricals and love. Love, the greatest gift that he gave us, the gift of his Son. So you're in heaven now. And this is for the family and friends and relatives and all the other reporters that knew Roger. The gift of love. Remember, it's the Holy Spirit's job to convict, God's job to judge, and our job to love. And so since I love you, I'm going to sing my old Kentucky home for you that Happy Chandler taught me many years ago, 1968, 67, 68. And it goes like this. Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. 'tis summer, the children at play. The corn tops ripe, and the meadows are in bloom, and the birds make music all the day. Weep no more, my ladies, oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home, far away. I remember the times when you wrote for the Kentucky Post, a great newspaper here in all of northern Kentucky, with some great editors. One who I knew very well, Vance Trimble, I loved dearly. Judy Claves, different style, different mannerisms, but she did a great job. And Roger, you were a great reporter, like David Brown and Mark Nykirk, and all the other reporters there, Clay Wade Bailey, Tom Loftus. They were great reporters. And Roger, you had a great love about you. You had a little political bug in you, too, with all your work with John Y. Brown and the other politicians. Oh, some great times and some great memories. And remember the last verse of this song, because it's really what it's all about. The children, the children. Oh, the children roll on the little cabin floor, all merry, all happy and bright. By and by hard times comes a knocking at the door, then my old Kentucky home says good night. Weep no more, my ladies, oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home, far away. For my old Kentucky home, far away. May heaven give you wonderful times. May God bless you in the heaven He made for all of us, if we but believe. God bless you, and thanks to all the other reporters that reported for the Courier-Journal and the Lexington Herald-Leader and the Kentucky Post, the Cincinnati and Kentucky Enquirer. I miss a lot of them in life. I miss a lot of the action. But you know something? I never miss Jesus. I love Him, love Him, love Him. And thank God there's a heaven waiting for us if we but believe. God bless you, and to the family, to the Northern Kentucky University, that we all worked so hard to build and grow and keep alive and turn in from the 2-year college it was to the great university that it is today, Northern Kentucky University. I was so thrilled to be a part of all that action in life. Now 80, a little worn, a little torn, I'm still had enough energy to sing this song for you, Roger. Roger Auge, one of Northern Kentucky and Kentucky's great historians, great literary people, and great human being. God bless you. Have a great day.